But one of the things I've always said is don't ever let the market dictate your life. I mean, because life's too short. If you just had triplets and you're living in a 2-bedroom condo, you might need a bigger place.
This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
This question came up to me a couple days ago, and the question is now a good time to buy? And it's we hear this all the time, right? Don't we, Sin? How's the market? But is it a good time to buy? And my first reaction is simply this: it depends on who you are, obviously. But if you're a renter, yeah, it's a good time to buy.
Right.
It's always a good time to buy if you're a renter. I don't care what the market is. You want to complain about interest rates? You're paying 100% interest when you're renting.
Pay yourself the rent, yeah.
Exactly. Let you be your own landlord, pay down your mortgage, grow your personal wealth. It's the easiest way to grow personal wealth there is, and there's tax advantages on top of that, so do it. Just get out there. That's easy. But let's talk about people who already own a home and whether or not it's a good time for them to buy. That's the challenge right now. And there's a bunch of variables there too. What kind of interest rate do they have on their loan right now? I mean, if you've got a 3% interest rate on your mortgage,
it's hard to move.
That's a tough thing to give up, right?
That's part of the reason we have low inventory.
I don't think we're going to see 3% again. Not for a long time.
No.
That was a rare bird because of the pandemic and other issues. It was
stimulus, all that stuff was going on. Yeah.
Exactly. There are so many things happening out there. So that was a rare bird, and it's not going to happen again. So I agree. If you don't have to move and you've got 3% interest rate, you're staying. Stay put. I understand it. Now there's people out there that need to move. Now there's reasons to move. Okay, beyond interest rate. Interest rate has to be a factor, but there's reasons beyond that. If your home's too big, if it's too small.
Job relocation.
There are reasons people have, and those people, don't let the market dictate that. Don't let it change your mind about what you have to do. Do what you got to do. And maybe, hopefully later on, you'll have an opportunity to lower that rate with a refi. I don't know that you're ever going to get 3 again, but hopefully you'll be able to lower it again later at some point in time. Listen, if I got a 3% rate on this home, but I need to get something bigger or smaller, maybe I keep it and just lease it out. Take advantage of the fact that there's a very low payment on that home. Collect rent on that to help offset the increased rate I got to pay on the new home.
Yes.
And maybe that's a way to do this. To do that, I'd obviously have to have some cash elsewhere, to be able to buy.
Financially able to do that.
You have to have the opportunity to do that. But if you've got that opportunity, take advantage of that.
Right.
Don't give up on that home with that 3% mortgage. That 3% mortgage is very valuable. Look, is it a good time to buy? Yeah, for a lot of people it is. For some people, maybe not so much, but for most people it is.
And I don't see it getting any better.
Yeah, I don't either. I think prices are going to go up. Interest rates might come down a little bit, but I wouldn't count on it. I don't know for sure. You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio.